Hello newcomers and welcome back returning residents to the Terror Hotel. I know it has been a while, but as you may know, I've been very busy. You know, keeping up a horrifyingly horror-filled hotel is quite time-consuming. But I hope that you enjoy today's stories, as we have two true horror stories. The first story is submitted by Amestargazer. So I live near a very large national park with lots of wooded area and hiking trails. As a kid, I would go and play with my cousin in one of the small creeks in the park. One time I, being the older brother by 2 years, said we should go exploring in the woods. Being kids, my cousins agreed, and we ran in without telling our parents. We ran around playing hide and seek and such for a while. And I was running from my cousins to hide and ended up in a small grass patch with dead trees. I was going to hide behind some stumps, but I saw something move in the bushes, so I went to look around the bush. I was a stupid kid. And the area behind the cliff dropped down into a small canyon, and at the bottom, I saw someone running away, seemingly from where I was. There was a small trail down the canyon side. Knowing about stranger danger, I ran back and grabbed my cousins, and we went back to get our parents. A few months later, we went back and quickly forgot about what happened. I was still curious of who that person was and what they were still doing, so I went back to the small canyon where I saw them, and I didn't find anything, but was too scared to go down. I looked around the bushes and found some tattered clothes and empty water bottles, as well as candy bar wrappers and such. I freaked out and booked it out of the woods, and I've been too scared to visit the area ever since. I really wonder what that person wanted with me, and why they ran away. Were they camping out there for some reason? Honestly, I don't know. Story 2, submitted by userimsohot. This had happened to me a few months ago. I was getting ready for bed after I went to the bathroom. I laid down in bed and closed my eyes. I started to dream. I was in a house, but this looked like a house I visited when I was 4. I don't know how I remembered. I have memory loss and was surprised of how I could remember this. But the thing is, I'm Mexican, but live in Pennsylvania. And the first time my parents took me to Mexico was when I was 5. After walking around the hallways, I heard someone call my name. I ran to where I heard it, and it was a man. He looked like my dad and my uncle mixed together. He said, "It's okay, I'm your uncle." I thought maybe he was an uncle I never met. He said he was the 12th child of my grandma's. At that moment, I knew I've met all 11 of them. Yes, I said 11. At the time she started having children, she was so scared that one of them would die. But after 11 of them did not die. She was going to have a 12th one, but it died in her second trimester of pregnancy. After that, I woke up. I checked my phone. It just turned to 4 a.m. I was shocked. Was that my dead uncle and I fell asleep? A few weeks later, I had another dream, but it was about my dead cousin, Monica. She died after 4 days of being born, and then I was born. But in this dream, she looked like a mix of Kylie Jenner and Selena Gomez. She asked me if I wanted to eat something. Her voice was incredibly beautiful. It was like talking to the Virgin Mary. I felt like I was 2, but still, she still kissed me on the head and said to me, "We will meet up again in the afterlife." Then I woke up. It just turned to 4 a.m. The scary part was when I usually wake up, my blankets are always on the floor, but it looked like someone tucked me into sleep. And my bedroom door was closed. I did not see who it was. I passed out after that. This is not the first time that happened to my family. They claim to see my dead grandma, and when they wake up, it immediately turns to 4 a.m. To this day, I still don't know if it was really them. Did they really look like that? Or did I see a vision of purgatory? I don't know, but it still freaks me out to this day. Thank you, user I'm So Hot and Amestargazer for your submissions. If you'd like to become a permanent resident here at the Terror Hotel, then please hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell so our servants can bring you fresh videos whenever they are ready. I am Headless James of the Terror Hotel, signing out, and I will see you next time.